Let's be real, going back to school sucks. But there are a few things that I feel like we could do to make it not as bad. Obviously, the main things are going to be stuff like fashion essentials, so that way you are dressing right and overall feeling more confident. And also a few things that you could bring to school, so that way it makes your life a lot more easier. Either way, we're going to be talking about all of it, and we're going to be going over the back to school essentials that I think you need for this school year. So let's just start with shoes, because me personally, I'm a big fan of shoes. I think there are really 3 shoe essentials that you really need, so that way you can wear with pretty much anything in your wardrobe. Obviously, the first thing, the main thing that I always talk about, is going to be white shoes, because this goes with anything. This is pretty self-explanatory. I really don't have to go in depth with it. However, the main ones that I personally recommend are going to be Nike Blazers or even Nike Air Forces. These two are hands down my favorite white shoes because they go with everything. But you also need a very casual shoe. This is the shoe that you could wear that's not in the color white, but another very versatile color is going to be the color black, which again you could wear with literally anything you want. My favorite one is going to be the Converse Chuck 70s, but you can go with something like Vans Old School. I think you should make sure that it's casual, so that way you can wear it a bunch of different ways, because I am a huge believer of versatility, which is buying one thing and being able to wear it in multiple different ways in any occasion. Aside from that, I think you should also get more of a comfortable athletic sneaker. Now, my personal favorite one is going to be the Adidas Ultra Boost. Now, let's be real, if you're anything like me, you're not going to be wanting to dress up every single day. Sometimes you have those lazy days where you don't feel like doing anything at all. And on those days, you need a perfect athletic sneaker. Like I said, the Ultra Boost is going to be exactly that. This is something I could wear with some shorts, some sweatpants. Now, honestly, some people would say that this isn't really very fashionable. However, I personally disagree. I think you could still make shorts and sweats look very good. If you haven't heard of athleisure, that's going to be exactly that. You could actually wear some more bummy things and still make it look very nice and clean, but you do need a perfect pair of shoes. But you could honestly just explore and see what looks best on you and whatever you like the best. The next thing you need is accessories, and I know I talk about accessories a lot. Let's be real, I was looking at my older videos when it comes to accessories and I'm pretty vague with it, and honestly that bothers me. So let's fix this right now and get very specific. There are 2 accessories that I have been wearing nearly on a daily basis, and these 2 accessories are actually the ones that Vincero sent me, and I promise you I've been wearing them nearly on a daily basis. Now, if you've been subscribed to this channel, you would know that I love silver. I have silver rings, I have silver necklaces, bracelets, chains, but I've never had a silver watch, and Vincero sent me a silver watch and I fell in love with it immediately. And I know what you might be thinking, that you're young, you don't need a watch, but honestly I 100% disagree. In fact, I think a watch can actually be the thing that sets you out the most, because if you think about it, who else do you know that's going to be wearing a watch to school? I'm not talking about Apple watches or all those, tech watches. I'm talking about a nice classy watch, and that's exactly the one that Vincero sent me. Alongside, I have been pairing it with the sunglasses that they sent me, which I absolutely love. I mentioned it a few times throughout this channel that I cannot walk out without a pair of sunglasses. It's literally over 100 degrees where I live at right now, and I hate every second of it. The sun is too bright, so when I don't have a pair of sunglasses, I'm squinting 24/7, but an easy fix is going to be the sunglasses from Vincero. I unfortunately have spent a couple $100s on sunglasses in the past. They weren't even polarized, and it's so crazy to me that the sunglasses from Vincero come polarized for half the price. So the fact that it's half the price but the same quality as sunglasses that I spent a couple $100 on, that should tell you everything that you need to know. And plus, they're very nice over there. They really like the fact that I teach money does not equal style, and they decided to help out because if you use code Aaron, you save 15% off. So make sure to check the link in the description if you want to pick up the same ones that I have. The link, the promo code, the exact pieces that I have are all going to be linked in the description, so that way you can pick it up for this new back to school season. The next thing that you're going to need are some new hair products. Again, hair is very important when it comes to men's fashion and just looking better, because when I have a bad hair day, I do not feel as confident as a day where I do have some nice hair. So that's why you do need the right hair products for your type of hair. Now lately I've been liking hair texture powder, but it's entirely up to you what you want to use. Again, it depends on what type of hairstyle you're going for and the type of hair that you have. So this is something where you could experiment with and try out a bunch of new things and find out which one you like the most. The next thing that you're going to need is an everyday hoodie. Now, me personally, I love hoodies. Like I said, it is 100 degrees where I'm at, so I can't really wear hoodies, unfortunately. But I know for a fact, as soon as it starts getting colder, the first thing I'm going to throw on is a hoodie. Now, when it comes to an everyday hoodie, I think that they should be more plain, because like I mentioned earlier, I love versatility, which means, buying one thing, wearing it multiple different different ways, and a plain hoodie, you could do exactly that. You can wear it over a flannel, over any type of jacket that you have, and especially if it's in a neutral color that goes with everything. It doesn't matter what type of pants or shorts you're wearing. It could even go perfect with the next thing that I think you are going to need for the school year is going to be a denim jacket, because honestly, I feel like younger guys don't wear denim jackets enough. This is literally the simplest thing that you could wear to make your outfits look a lot better. And not only are they versatile when it comes to clothing, they are also very versatile when it comes to the year, because when it's more warmer outside, you could just wear it over a t-shirt. It's not going to make you sweaty because it's not too thick. But when it is in the colder seasons, like the one that's coming up, fall, you could wear a hoodie and then throw a denim jacket over it, and just like that, you have a much better outfit. Now, there are a bunch of different washes that you could choose from. I personally like the black one or the light washed one. It is all preference, whichever one that you want. Just make sure to experiment to see which one you like the best, because at the end of the day, your confidence is what matters the most. So you should only be wearing the things that make you feel the most confident. Now, honestly, that's enough about the fashion stuff when it comes to the new school year, because at this point, you should have everything that you need: a watch, a pair of sunglasses, jackets, hoodies. You should have all of that when it comes to the new school year. Let's talk about things that make my life so much easier when it comes to school. So these are not really fashion essentials. These really won't make you look better, but all of this is like my daily carry when it comes to school. These are all the things in my backpack that makes my life easier. The first thing is going to be some wireless earphones. Now, I have the AirPod Pros because these are my personal favorite. They're really slim, they're really light, and I like the sound. Now, me personally, when it comes to school, I'm not really much of a very talkative person. I don't know how many times in this channel that I've said that I much rather talk to you guys than people at my school. So that's why most of the time when it comes to school, I always have my earphones in. Of course, colognes are going to be a huge essential. My favorite one is going to be Dior Sauvage. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not much of a cologne freak. The next thing can actually make you look better, and that is going to be a lint roller. Now, when you're wearing black clothes, lint gets on you very easily, and it's very distracting when you have nice clothes that are full of lint. You're not going to look as nice, so an easy fix is going to be a lint roller. I always carry this in my backpack. I always have. It's such a simple fix to such an annoying problem, so that's why I think you should carry it. Now, those are the things that are going to make me feel more confident, make me look better, and make my life easier when it comes to school. But I hope this video did help you out. If it did, make sure to leave a like. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do that. I'll leave a button for you to do that right here, because in this channel, I simplify men's fashion. And if you do need more help with that, I have a few videos right here that I think would really help you out. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.